Okay, so I am here to make another wire drawing. And I made one yesterday, and this is how it turned out. And it was a lot of fun. I think I regretted at the end adding the colored pencil, because before the colored pencil it had like a minimalist look to it that I actually realized I liked after I put the colored pencil on. So yeah, we're gonna try again today, and I think it's gonna go a little bit differently. I don't have a plan again. I think my plan is to remain as unplanned as possible, really. And we're gonna start off here, I think, by just making some, I think I'm gonna make some individual pieces of wire and then put them on to the paper together. So I'm just gonna cut a couple different lengths here. I'll start with, I don't know, 3. 3 sounds like a good place to start. Okay. So I liked to start with circles yesterday, so I'll do that again. Got one loop there. Okay. And this is already going a lot faster than it was yesterday. Just doing these little loops here. Okay, so that's my first one. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and do the second one, and we're gonna start in the middle. Just for fun. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Did you see that? Do you see what's happening here? Let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. The smell of my hot glue gun smells a little bit like this ashwagandha serum that I have that I nearly died on last night. I started to feel sick last night, and I was coughing, and I was like, oh, I should take some of this ashwagandha that I have. It's like a little dropper of it. And I just like filled a dropper of it and squeeze it into my mouth, the back of my mouth, and it stung so badly. And I hadn't actually, I don't think, taken it that way before. I think I usually would fill my mouth with water first and then put the drop of ashwagandha in on top of the water and then swallow that. But I don't know, something in my sick brain was like, just take it. So I just went straight for it, and it stung so badly, and I was coughing for like 20 minutes, and I just kept having to cough and drink water and clear my throat. It was just nonstop stinging. And I don't know if that's what happens when you take ashwagandha without that water in your mouth, or if it's because my throat was already kind of sore and sensitive, or a third reason that I'm not thinking of. But it was a difficult 20 minutes for me there. It was really painful and uncomfortable, and it finally went away, and I'm scared to take it again. But the smell of this hot glue gun is reminding me of that journey that I went on last night. Okay, cool. I like that too. And finally, our third one. Maybe this time I will start at the ends, both ends, and then work my way to the middle. Does anybody else think that the smell of a hot glue gun heating up is like ashwagandha? Or is that me and is it my trauma that's making it smell like that? Okay, I've got my two looped ends here, and what will I do with the middle? Maybe a bend, maybe another bend, and maybe another bend, and maybe another bend, just around the river bend. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to glue. Oh, I did say yesterday when I was making this one that it would have been cool to start with a little bit of colored pencil just to get a placement for where to put the initial loops. So, but then I did regret putting the colored pencil, so this is a bit of a risk here. I say, why not? Why not? Do I want to do pen or colored pencil? And what do I want to put on the paper? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to use pen. I changed my mind. That's okay. I'm allowed to change my mind. I'm going to start with oh, I need more glue. That's all right. I have more glue. Oh, do you see? This is a predicament. Oh, all right. We're gonna roll with that. We are gonna roll with that. That is how this art form goes. We bend and we roll. Okay. Wow. That all happened so fast. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do this one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That happened about as planned. About as I had hoped. It's always nice when that happens, isn't it? And then this one, how do I want to do this one? Maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. That like crooked bit coming up here. That's fun. Okay. The hot glue gun, the hot glue, when you put the wire into it, it reminds me of those videos I've seen of people sealing envelopes with wax and then those stamps. It's always so satisfying. And this reminds me of that. Cool. Okay, well, where do we go from here? Where to go from here? I did think that this looked a little bit like the back of a circuit board, or the inside of like a water closet or something. And I was thinking it could be cool to lean into that and kind of intentionally make this look like there's tubes and pipes, and I'm interested in that, but I'm not sure yet how I would execute that. I do think that I want different sized wire. That will probably be my next purchase if I continue with this wire drawing exploration. Oh, there was another shape that I enjoyed making yesterday that I think I'll try to make another one of here. It involved a loop, of course, a loop to begin. And then a straight line. And then it came around again like a safety pin. Yeah, that's fun. Like that. Isn't that kind of cool? Kind of fun. Maybe it'll be like that. Maybe it'll be like, oh, if only that were bigger. You know, where these kind of intersect with more wire instead of string like I did yesterday. That would be cool. And maybe I don't even need glue for some of them. Okay, I'm gonna keep that off to the side. I'm not sure where I want to put that yet, but I think, oh, also like intersecting rings would be a lot of work, but maybe worth it. Okay, you know what? I have this little scrap here from yesterday, I think. So I think I'm gonna try and make a ring with this. Kind of like so. Yep. And then if I twist it open like I am doing with a like a nose ring or something, then I twist it back, it should retain its shape. Yeah. That's kind of cool. What do I do with it? What to do with it now? I could bend it and have it stand up on its own. Maybe I'll do that. put this piece down. That is something that I really like about wire drawing. Is that you can make up your mind about how you want it to go, and then you can change your mind later. It's very forgiving and adaptable. I do really enjoy that about this art form. Cool. Yeah, that's really fun to have this little dangling piece here. I like that. I like that a lot. I think I want to do more of that. What if I did a big hoop through this one and this one? That would be awesome. But the question is, how do I make that? I need something that's about that size to wrap the wire around. Too big. That's too big. Let's see what I've got. Oh, this allergy relief. This also feels a little too big. Oh. That could work. This spool of thread could work. Let us try it. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to try this. Because what if it doesn't work? Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's a little large. It's a little large for my purposes. Let's see if I can just tighten it here. Like that's a little bit better. I think I'll just clip it here. Oh, but how is it gonna, I think because it's so big it doesn't really stay closed the same way that the small rings do. Do I glue the ends together? Is that what I want to do? Oh, that's pretty close though. Okay, let's thread it through and see what happens. Okay. Interesting, interesting. It's not what I had pictured. I wanted it to hover, to stand like that. Well, what if here's where the string comes in? I put like a string through here and then I hold it up from these two spots. That could be cool. Okay, we're gonna try it. What have we got to lose, really? Besides time and materials and faith in myself. That's okay. We'll be okay. Do I want to do this color? Sure. Why not? Why not? That's what I'm trying to say more when I make art these days. Why not? Okay, and now through this side. Maybe I want to go underneath to create upward tension. Although maybe it won't matter once I tie the knot. I'm not sure. Oh, if I pull it through here, will that make it hover better? That's a hover. It's very delicate. It's a very delicate hover. I'm not sure how to get the hover I want, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's make a knot here. That's pretty good. Oh, it came out. Oops. Oh, I went through another spot. Okay. All right, there we go. We've got a hover. I like it. I like it. I'm still a little nervous right now, but that's okay. I'm so afraid of messing up, even though I don't have really an idea of where I'm trying to go, aside from the hovering thing, but I think that's interesting. Okay, so this was the same problem I was having yesterday, which was the slack in the lines. You know what? I think I have an idea. I think if I bend toward it while I tighten it and then straighten it back out after, that might help get rid of tension. We also just might need opposite pressure. That might be something I can't really get around. All right. Do I want to just tie it off there? Do I want to come back here or go somewhere else? What do I want to do? I don't know. Maybe that. I kind of like the look of that. So I'll come through here, and then I'll pull it extra tight to tie it. It's so delicate. I don't want to pull too hard. But that was pretty good. Yeah, that turned out pretty well. Okay, and I'll just secure it with one extra knot here. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. And I'll cut that off here. And I'll cut this off here. Nice. All right. I really like this dangly piece. I want more dangly pieces. So let's do it then. You want more? Make more. That's how this goes. You want it, you do it. And where else in life do you get that? Total control. Well, you know, art is not really total control. I mean, it is, but things don't always turn out the way you want them to. I guess control doesn't mean that it comes out perfectly, I guess. Maybe that's what I mean. Okay. Where are we gonna put this little guy? It's so cute and so curly, like a little Jack-in-the-Box curly fry, which I think are the best curly fries that I've ever had. I feel like there often aren't enough truly curly fries in an order. Like, even though it's called curly fries, there's only a couple of them that really look like this, which are the most fun ones. Most of them are just like one curl, I guess. Wavy fries, circle fries. But I'm in it for the spiral. Oh, okay, that didn't go the way I had hoped. Let's see. Come back here. What am I hoping for here? I don't really know. Oh, maybe I wanna twist it around so that it's securely on there, you know? You know? I don't know if, okay, fingers, no. No, I got greedy with control, but actually I have more control here. I'm starting to notice some frustration. Oh man. I just want you to hang out on this, okay? I just want you to get on there, stay on there. If you would be so kind. Oh. What is not happening the way that it needs to? I want to like, well, is this even possible? Am I trying to achieve something? Hold on. There we go. Okay, it is possible. It is possible, it's just difficult. But I did it. I didn't do it on the wire, but I did it on the string. That's kind of cool. I hope it doesn't come off. That's kind of cool. The thing is, I kind of designed, my goal is, my hope is that when they're done, they hang on a wall vertically. So then that spiral is just gonna slide. Okay, you know what? Now that I know it's possible, I'm gonna try it again over here. I'm gonna try it again now that I know that it's possible. Okay, here we go. Okay, you know what? I wish that I had done this part before the string. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of on there. I don't know how secure that is. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not satisfied with it. Okay, we're taking you out of there. How about over here? All right, this little guy, I like the idea. I'm not giving up on the idea, but we might be giving up on this specific curly fry going around any of the current hoops and loops, okay? But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna achieve what I was dreaming of another time. Do I want to just glue this on? How about that? Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. This feels like it could almost be complete. What else do I want to happen when it's hanging like that? Okay. Yeah. Kinda. Is that what you were going for? Kinda. No plans. Cool. Cool. I don't know. I don't want to do too much. I regretted that last time. Oh, but come on. Imagine a little chain down from here. I want it. I want a chain. Feels hard. It feels a little risky, but I want it. And the little chain is not too hard. You just gotta make a bunch of little circles like that. And maybe I'll make them different sizes, because that would make a more interesting looking chain. Don't you agree? I guess you don't know yet because I haven't made it. Oops. I'm excited about this chain. I think it's gonna be worth it. I like that sound. How many do I want? Maybe 6. That one's a little funky, but I think it'll do. Okay. And now we put them together. I feel like a little bit of hot glue would be helpful for keeping these from falling off. But I don't want giant globs on here, you know? My hands are sweaty. Sweaty hands. I never sweat when I'm watching TV. That's not true. Sometimes I'm sitting on a heating pad and I have multiple blankets on while I'm watching TV, and then I get a little overheated. Probably a little sweaty. Okay. Last one here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with the hot glue. Oh, please fit. Yes. Oh, come on. That's pretty cool. Do you see? Do you see how it dangles? So fun. I like it. All right. Thanks for hanging out.